In 1519, the Portuguese navigator Ferdinand Magellin sailed in the service of Spain to seek a new route to the Spice Islands of the East Indies. After a 3-month voyage across the Atlantic, Magellan's fleet of 5 ships made a landfall on the coast of Brazil. Exploring southward, the expedition spent the winter in a sheltered bay on the coast of Patagonia, where Magellan suppressed an attempted mutiny and executed the captain of one of his ships. The voyage was resumed in the spring, but one vessel ran aground and had to be abandoned, its crew spread among the rest of the fleet. In October, Magellan entered the straits that were later to bear his name. One ship deserted the fleet, but the expedition completed the passage and emerged into the Pacific Ocean in November 1520. Sailing north along the coast and then westward, the fleet headed out into the unknown ocean. They crossed the equator and made a landfall on Guam, one of the Mariana Islands, in March 1521. Reaching the Philippines in April, Magellan and 40 of his men were killed when they became involved in a local war. The remaining crewmen abandoned one vessel and spent the next several months raiding passing ships. In September, Juan Sebastian del Cano assumed command of the voyage, and the 2 remaining vessels, the Trinidad and the Victoria, sailed to the Moluccas Islands to trade for spices. The heavily laden Trinidad ran aground and was left behind to make repairs, but the crew were later captured by the Portuguese and imprisoned. The lone Victoria continued the journey westward. The Cape of Good Hope was rounded in May 1522, and the ship returned to Spain the following September. The original crews of 270 men were now reduced to just 17 Europeans and 4 East Indians. In a 3-year voyage, begun by Magellan and completed by Del Cano, the expedition had discovered a new route to the Pacific and had completed the first circumnavigation of the globe.